In this video, I'm not gonna give you anything valuable. I'm just gonna rant on Tupperwares. I'm just gonna rant on plastic containers because I hate them. That's it. I'm not gonna explain why. I'm just gonna show with you my anger towards plastic containers. Imagine you wake up in the morning and instead of just putting all your food in a glass container, you make the conscious decision to be like, let me just put it in plastic. Like, the sound of plastic makes me happy. Like when I touch this plastic, it's so nice in my fingers. I like it. And then you go to work or school, and then you have your little plastic container that if it falls, it doesn't even break. I like when my container falls and it breaks because it teaches me a lesson. It teaches me a lesson of, look, if you're not focused and if you let your container fall on the ground and it falls and it breaks, it is your fault. There are consequences to your action. And that's how I learn. That's how I become disciplined. But if you have a plastic container and it falls and it doesn't break, then you don't learn anything. You do not learn anything. That's why you're a loser. That's why you're a loser. It's because of plastic containers. Because every single time you made a mistake and it fell, it didn't break, and you didn't learn your lesson. If it was a glass, it would have shattered into pieces. And you would have stood there in front of this mess. And you would think to yourself, I have to analyze. Why? Why did I let this container fall? And you start to analyze and take accountability. And then you have to clean your mess and you have to deal with the consequences. And you become a more disciplined man or woman. So all of your problems go back to the plastic container that you're using. I told you, nothing valuable in this video. I'm not going to explain you why you shouldn't be using plastic containers, but I'm just saying that you are a loser because of your plastic containers.